All right, yes, you're welcome back to the Balanced Diet of Teletainment. Today will be Feel Good Friday, Faji Friday, Feel It Friday, and of course we get very casual guests for you in the building. But you know what? I need to let Uwi to do the introduction of this very special guest artist in the building.
All right, yes, every Friday we always get an artist where they come inside our studio to tell us more concerning a musical career and why he decide to do music. Yeah. And with us in the studio, we get a Kajat person, yeah. In that person, we don't enter the music industry to do exploits, to do a lot of good things. Join me, welcome Faruk in the house. Faruk, good morning.
Welcome, Faruk.
And good morning, Orichi. Good morning, my people.
How you doing?
Good to have you in the house.
Thank you very much.
All right, so I just want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
What genre of music you do?
I do Afropop and high life music.
Why you choose Afropop and high life?
Why I choose Afropop and high life music is because, you know, it's kind of local something. And
what do you mean local? You mean say na local people, or what do you mean by local?
No, not be local people, not be local,
So
not be local, but
local?
Afro and high life is kind of direct. As in when you sing your direct, it's kind of direct song like Igbo song, Yoruba and Hausa.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. So I choose to do mostly Igbo kind of song, high life.
So how do they take fund this your career where you get now? Because we know say a lot of people for inside this industry, they are self-funded. How do they take manage them? And now the only work way they do be this?
No, not be the only work what they do.
Okay.
Like before this music, before I got signed in a record label, Moving Train Records. You understand? So I've been working in the street. I'm an iron bender, like. You know, bend on.
Like seriously, they
Yes, like.
But no one hand they stay bend.
Man, now you go use iron crank. They call them cranking. You understand? Wow. So what they also know is now. So finally, I got to do a song, you know, with Flavor and.
With Flavor.
Yes, we're working.
Flavor artist. You know what? Before I ask you the next question, I'm going to see your musical video, and when they come back, we will just watch Faruk.
Yeah.
Okay, so before even the video come on now, because I'm going to need to even ask the question before the video come on. Now, I know say a lot of people, they inside the entertainment industry, you not feel threatened by the population. Every day, we have a lot of Nigerians in masses that are trying to penetrate. If you be like saying a balloon, a blom blom, if you be like say that blom blom, everybody won't enter from any angle. So you don't feel, say, competition and the saturation, is there enough to discourage you from entering inside?
No, man, I don't believe in competition, man.
You don't believe in competition?
No.
So you don't believe say competition there for inside the industry?
You know,
really?
You understand yourself. Once you have something inside, you know, what is inside you can speak for you. There's no competition. The field is large enough to, you know, sustain everybody.
Tell us a few people where they look up to in the industry.
Well, I'm
looking
looking
up. Say
up.
that they call legends. They're actually the insider.
First of all, I'm looking up to, based on Nigerian artists.
Yeah,
yes.
Nigerian artists.
I'm looking up to Two-Face, Dank and Mighty. You understand? And then Fela Kuti.
All right.
So what made these people unique to you? Because people will tell you, say, come, it's still the normal kind of music that they do. What did make them unique to you?
Yeah, what makes them unique is that, you know, they have this kind of special kind of how they do their own song. Like Dank and Mighty is direct. Like this local vibe. You understand? Same thing with Fela Kuti. Originality. You understand? Same thing with Two-Face. You understand? When you listen to their songs.
All right, you know what, make we'll watch the video as we don't talk, make we'll watch the video so that from there we'll go see and ask more questions.
Yes.
Wow,
okay.
This is a very nice video.
Thank you.
I like the beat and I like the collab. Now, a lot of artists, they come outside, a lot of upcoming artists, uprising artists, they come outside talk, say they're very hard to get an established artist feature in your music. Yeah. So how easy or hard it be for you to get Flavor?
It's really hard though, because it took me like 2 months.
2 months?
Yes, you know, keep coming to Flavor's house, you know, disturbing and calling on phone. So it took me 2 months to have his voice and a song. It now took me another 3 months to have him for the video, to come in the video.
Do you have to pay to feature an established artist in your music?
Definitely, you have to, you know, support the industry. You have to support him. You paid, but it's not much. Flavor is a friend from Ofort, you know, when he started. Yeah, so he's one of the artists I'm looking up to as well. So I was like, I want to have this guy in my song.
You know, sir, they ask you about how they take fund that because people outside know, they see the video, they see how sweet it be, they see how they sweet them for body. But tell us how much, approximately, if you give us a rough estimate of how much just this video cost in terms of production and how you take even the fund your musical career?
Like right now, I'm not funding on my own. I have a record label, Entering Records, supporting the movement. You understand? So,
so now for this music video now, wait, if you give us an estimated cost?
I just say the video idea.
I don't say you know fit know because not only you. I mean, you have a production team and a whole lot of crew where they are ahead. But you know waiting. For inside, would they talk about the industry? And when they talk about so many things, one of the things where a lot of people too, they also wait for some people an advantage, for some other people an disadvantage, na piracy.
Yes.
How you they take or how you want take, make sure say at least your own video or your audio, before the thing come outside, you know go there for Alaba International. They sell at the rate of 15 naira per card.
I think it's even easier for them now because you get online platforms where you feel at
Yes. This time around, when you drop video, like when we drop this video, you don't first go to Alaba and all that. You put it on YouTube, where you can earn your money first. Yes, when you download, you know, you pay me by downloading or watching.
So you get any collaboration where they come up very soon. Apart from now, we know that Flavor is already one of your people.
The next collaboration is working with Duncan Mighty.
Duncan Mighty.
Yes. Okay. So and it's going to be a good one. You understand?
Okay, so when would they expect this one?
Highest in the middle of the
middle of next year. Ending of this year?
Yes, ending of the year, so it's coming out big. That one is Unity.
All right, finally, if they ask you to, let's say you meet R. Kelly and he asks you, what music mean to you? What could be your response?
What music means is a means of communicating to people, you know, telling people, passing message, that's music.
To you.
Yes.
And what it mean to you. All right, so for a lot of people out there, if you tell them the social media handle, where they fit to follow?
Okay, at Faruk_baby, that is Twitter.
At Faruk_
baby.
Baby,
that is,
okay.
Faruk, Faruk _BEBE.
Okay.
Then Instagram, Faruk again.
Faruk
again.
Faruk again.
Yes.
On top Instagram and on top Twitter, Faruk_baby.
Yes.
All right, so all of you now, we're out there. If you're interested, you want to ask more questions because we don't get time, I beg follow them on top Twitter and on top Instagram. Thank you.
And please,
so much.
like we always tell you, please, I beg you, go and watch his video online and sometimes comment. Let them know if they actually do well or not. Exactly. And if you actually help them better themselves. Go on YouTube, the song is there. What is the title of the song?
Uwana. Faruk featuring Flavor.
Go there and download the song, watch it, make it one of the most watched videos on YouTube. Thank you so much, Faruk.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you.
All right, we're going to need to buy a small break now. When we come back after the break, more guests to join us in the house and more G's to come on top of the morning show. Stay with us.
Yes, so you still there on top of the Good Morning Naija show, and because today na Friday, we're going to make them on an easy P for you. Yes, you know, we're bringing a lot of artists, you know, music, so many things that we just bring and step and that because today na Christine by Lucina Faji Friday. And inside the building, we get one beautiful artist. I don't say beautiful. I don't know what I want to use qualifier. Now the hair.
Now you look at it from a beautiful angle.
From a beautiful angle. I'm feeling the hair. Welcome to our couch.
Thank you.
Let me meet you first. Let's meet you.
Well, yeah, your name. I don't say your name. He has a very nice stage name.
First, you know, go Sensei.
Yeah.
Sensei, yeah.
That's a stage
That's my stage name.
Oh, so now I be the Sensei.
Now you be Sensei.
What is Sensei mean?
Sensei means sensation.
See them. See them. They use that they threaten us. When we know say Chinese Sensei, what is Chinese Sensei mean?
Chinese Sensei, that's a master, eh?
Master, eh?
Yeah, master.
So they
Master at my craft.
What will be your real name, your full name, where your mama and pa give you?
Collins. Olasu call me Collins.
Guy, thank God you be Sensei. Olasu call me Collins. Be like name of thief. There was one thief one time. I a thief, I be kidnapper.
No, not be thief or kidnapper. No, yes, I agree. But
no, I just remember say that name Collins.
But that was the Sensei.
Be like criminal.
It wasn't Sensei at all. Sensei, tell us how long you done inside the industry?
That's like 7 years now.
7 years. So you don't do this work diligently, day and night, non-stop, 247.
No joke. My first single, that was 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, 2010, I did my first single. That's so much.
So which song you done? Which kind of song did they do now?
I started with gospel hip hop, but like
Hey,
this-
God, give us vibes now. This is where your voice
It be like saying,
low
God bless
key.
you now, we they can't suppress you for
No,
a second. We
no,
don't suppress.
No,
Yeah.
please, baby girl.
You know
He's
what I'm saying?
staring at two unimaginably beautiful women. So he can really hold a man down. His mastership of sensation is on a low peak. So, Sensei, tell me, you know, say every day we they see barrage of artists, everybody they come out, everybody they talk, say they be artists, they do music. Music find me, I find music. Why music? Because a lot of young people now, they see them for like the next thing after laziness. I don't want work, I don't want go school. I just think say music might be the next thing will go make me blow.
my own
shortest way
case,
to
my
blow,
own case no be so. Basically, music for me started like even way before I went into the university. 2010, I graduated from secondary school. Then I got admission. That's in 2010 into FUTA. I'm a graduate right now. I graduated this year. Mechanical engineering.
Are you kidding me? So your music is going to be mechanical.
From a mechanical
There are
point
lots
of
of
view.
engineering
But how
crafts
you even
and
take balance that?
more
Because you've done the inside the industry for 7 years, and, and that means from secondary school, then you enter university. How you take manage?
So now what
going
I
to
did try
school
talk
and
say
doing this
going
kind
to
of-
school now, you know, I just graduated. You know, easy to manage the both, but I just had to, you know, I will like put it now. Do what my parents wanted me to do. They wanted me to go to school first, even if at the end of the day I still guys do my
what you
music and waiting I want to do. So now, but it's not really easy to manage the two.
Your mama and papa will
One-
support you.
They weren't supportive at the beginning. Not easy.
So how you take? I don't know, because me, if my mama and papa don't support me, they almost impossible. Maybe because I'm a woman, for me to go against them. But for you men, how you they take? So if your papa say no, come up for us, you go come up for
I'm
us.
on a strong head. I come out.
Hey.
But okay, now I dey talk say, you know, say me radio, I don't dey do radio tete, and I don't see plenty artists. And I go dey wonder say, what be your own motivation? What be that new freshness where we go say Sensei they bring?
Plenty things they motivate me. Basically, my fans motivate me a lot because they love what I really do. Then another thing where they want bringing into the industry is just my sensation, my sauce, and a different touch into the old Afro-pop scene.
Okay, you know what, Sensei? I go like watch your video.
Let's
so
see.
before I go even watch
Because this your coolness, I the one that they
touch.
when somebody says Sensei,
You know what
I want, I dey think sexy, I dey think statecraft.
No, more watch the video. We need to watch that video.
I don't feel Hey, just dive into the matter, you know.
Dab in it.
Dive into
dab in it. Dab in it well.
You know, I like it. It's feel good music. You know, music where everybody feel bop in the club and everything.
So they go low way.
Yes, you go low. Everything. But why can't be like say women? When anybody, your songs is always suggestive. When you say go low, people
And a
go
woman they
think
take off.
all sorts of things. Say now only us make with the bend down that. You know, say some of us fat need they pain us.
Not really women, but you know, say anything where women don't like now, God don't bless them with that.
For that, you are a winner on our
Sensei
account. I for just dance for you free for your video.
Okay, but really, Sensei, apart from music, well, in my own case, I like to call it music. Apart from music, which other thing they do? Because you need to stand out, even in any way or in any career, any future way. So what else are you doing apart from music?
Yeah, I have a clothing line I run as well, alongside, aside from the music. So now what I do with that, I run clothing line, make wares like some of the wares I put on. My branding is from aside from the record label, we have a clothing line as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it's an interglobal. So we have an entertainment aspect and we also have a clothing aspect.
I like the business.
Wow,
It's
I
called,
like the-
it's called,
I like the blend.
Kronk Premium Wares.
Oh, crunk.
Kronk Premium Wares. And the
Okay.
name of the record label is Kronk Yard Entertainment.
Nice.
So, it's just a
So that means your
craft
goodie
from
bag
the-
supposed day.
Goodie bag day now.
Goodie bag supposed day for
I
people.
can't
For
be-
Nice,
fans.
nice.
That's good.
That means
back home.
some of our listeners that go win goodie bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for two people who can actually tag me on Instagram after watching this interview. That okay, they watch this interview, you tag me on Instagram, and I'll put it on. For
Okay, before you give the Instagram handle, I need to ask any future collaborations with any artists in future we need to look forward to.
Yeah, basically, collaboration with Wandeko coming soon.
Wow.
Yeah, very soon. With
Nice
Wandeko with Olamide.
Aha.
working on. I would love to collaborate with a whole lot of people.
A lot. Wow, you don't hear that? That means Sensei go tell us within in social media handle
be at this point
so
in
that
time.
our bubbly list, our bubbly watchers could say, I need to chop goodie bag, and trust me, the goodie bag is a good bag.
Yes. So give us your handle.
So your handle.
Okay, now my people, my name is Sensei on deck. On all digital platforms everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere is at Sensei on deck. So let's go.
Sensei on deck.
Sensei on deck. Sensei on deck. That's SENSAE
Okay.
Right.
Sensei.
Sensei on deck. So just go tag him on top of the
So
Instagram.
once you tag me, and you can comment that, okay, you watched this interview today. Once first 2 people to comment, you get your goodie bags.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right. Now, what's the
goodie
name of
bag.
the music video again?
The music video, that was Golo.
Golo. So make una go on top YouTube, go on top
YouTube.
social media, on top Instagram, watch Golo. Make it get as many views as possible. If possible, make them the most watched view waiting for inside the nation at this point in time. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so
for
much,
having
Sensei.
me. Thank you.
It was a sensation.
All right, we go back small break, but I want to go low, Maybe the guy can give me small goodie bag.
All right.
Go low.
Just
we can go
they
low.
come back.
And they get ready now, twerking level.
Just to be sure, I guess ask you one more time, say, Shonde. Okay. I tell me Shonde. Just to be sure, I guess ask you one more time, say, Shonde. To party, baby, put it, come on, come should be all of them. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, your feet and dance. Get up, 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 your feet and dance. See the motion,
All right, if you stay there with us on top of the show, you could know say we have been having a very swell time. But this is the time to get a bit serious because I get a colleague on the couch and we're going to be discussing some things about law, technological law, entertainment law, law onto all those kind of things. Inside the building, we have Fawehinmi Oyinkansola, but she has an outfit where they call Wazobia. What a name.
I mean,
that's where we should even start from, for a lawyer.
For a lawyer.
For Oyinka, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
This one way, when they stay, once they hear Fawehinmi, a lot of people just attribute it to the late Gani Fawehinmi of blessed memory. Are you family members? Are your papa? All those things.
Now my uncle.
Oh, now
so
your
from the
uncle.
same family.
Yeah, there's only one Fawehinmi.
Oh,
fantastic.
If you hear Fawehinmi, you know say we all come from. My grandpapa get many children. So we scatter everywhere.
And a lot of you seem to be lawyers. Plenty lawyers in the family.
A lot of us be lawyers, a lot of us be army people. We serve our country.
Correct
family.
All right, now, so you decided to go into entertainment, but with respect to law. Now, tell us, because when it comes to the entertainment industry, now media, now intellectual patent or intellectual property, now be this situation where you did, and that's something where you know if you hold physically. So how you feel to protect somebody we get certain ideas in the entertainment industry, we won't bring them out, but you don't want to make people go tiff them in that kind of situation.
Okay, so the first way they always tell person, people will say, the law no they protect idea. The law, they protect work. So if you get something for head, where you never they see, maybe you don't record them for phone, or you don't write them down, or you don't, either of those situations, the law no fit protect them. So the law, they protect work. And the law where they protect those works, na copyright law. So they protect music, they protect books, they protect film. So if you get something for head, you get this mad idea. You know, say when God they release idea to 5,000 people, no be only you. So now the first person we turn them to work, now the law recognize, now how they work. But the mistake where people they make, we say, they go put them for head, they go think, say, oh, the law go protect me, law. So you now come and tell me, person will go and take and go put them into work.
And you go complain,
you go down the complaint.
All right.
Oh, okay. I like the way you say put them. You say a boutique law firm. That means they do like a bouquet of different kinds of things. I be no be waiting in me.
Well,
when you say boutique, I mean a cloth law firm. Because when they take boutique, me I they take cloth, I they take accessories, shoes and bags.
No.
So why you call her boutique law firm?
No, but Lolo, I know before she even answer the question, because of time, we're going to need to buy a small break. At top of the hour, we get news.
I think we have the...
We can move on. Okay.
Yes, okay.
All right, we'll move on.
So quickly, now why we call them boutique for Nigeria? When lawyer come introduce themselves, then we tell you, oh, they do everything, general practice. But for my law firm, now selected areas we specialize in. Now the new areas for law, where necessary, where go be the new oil for Nigeria, where we specialize in. So we specialize in entertainment, technology, media, internet, and create. Yeah, so that's so anything. If you come to us for land case, we go refer you to another firm. We know they do all those matter. So now anything entertainment, media, technology, now so now why we call them boutique, because for abroad, when they do general practice, they call them boutique law firms. So now
because when it comes to Nigeria, we not say a lot of things they work overseas. When it comes to Nigeria, the justice system alone, with everything what they hear for inside paper, is enough to discourage anybody. So, but really, how effective are this laws? Some people they if you get 1 or 2 cases, but because they don't get money for hand, and maybe the other party where they involved is gallant, well fortified, very bogus.
Yes.
So really, how good or how effective is the justice system when it comes to cases where it deals with intellectual property in the situation where you don't call, but the person where they defend fits no get enough money to pull it through?
Right now, we suppose give comments to, we suppose comment Lagos State. Lagos State now one of the states where they put too much power into, say, make things work. But for Nigeria, anything we have to do with copyright, trademark, where everything under, where the laws, where they protect entertainment, now for Federal High Court, meaning that we no fit try them for state jurisdiction. So we have some judges where they make things go fast, where they understand, say, this thing, na important thing. So, but now only 1 or 2 judges will understand these things. But wait till I always tell my clients, we say, we go exhaust every means possible to settle before we go to court. Like me, I know they like go court because court go waste time. By the time we finish doing what we want to do, the money where we supposed to get, like 5 years ago, we can't get them 5 years later. It don't make sense. And as much as I want to help you, I no go hungry. They go court. So I always advise my clients that maybe we exhaust every means possible before going to court. Now, some people, there are some instances where they go court for free because Nigerians will be stubborn people.
Yeah,
we gas on make the people understand, make them a scapegoat. So those kind of cases where they change law, me I they take them for free, say, okay, we go deal with you, make you understand this thing. So everybody go learn within the
All right, we go back small break now, make we go to our newsroom. By the time we come back, and we still get Foza on top of our couch, and we're talking entertainment law, the specialty law where they do for their law firm. Yes, so we get better day on top the Good Morning Naija show this morning. You don't already go with us into our newsroom. We don't search you within the Apple for news. And we don't search you within the Apple for inside sports. And of course, before we go on that break, say we get one Ubunga lady lawyer inside the building, Miss Oyinkansola, Fawehinmi, Foza Doza. I like the name. When they talk about intellectual property and the new law and all these other things, then I want to talk about legislation. Do you think we have enough laws when it comes to the new happenings where a lot of cyber issues done day now, where no day before? We have entertainment law, which we need a lot of revamping, a lot of adding. What do you think say we need to do concerning legislation to take help the law practice, make it more casual?
First of all, now only Nigeria where I know we get law plenty, but we know they use them. You know, we have so many laws. Many of them are outdated. The one where they govern the entertainment industry, where we're now copyright law, and the copyright law, the Copyright Act for Nigeria, it need plenty work. From the fact say digital don't enter matter. You know, last year, before Jonathan come out, I think 2 years ago, he passed the Cyber Crime Act, you know, but that act only deal with Yahoo people. He won't properly deal with Yahoo people, you know, for we country. But as within 1 year, we see, say, people, we don't face issues like people, they release naked picture, people naked picture for internet, and that one's not crime. But inside that act, you know, properly cover them. So for legislation, me and they always talk and say, now people, we need young people with sabi, young people, because for we law segment, we get people where they go court, we get people where they do deals, and we get people where they're smart to they craft these laws. But we don't notice say our former people, they go just carry law from different countries, just
put them inside,
copy
they don't go situate them.
Yeah, so me and they always say even if we want to do legislative reform, like for example, this Copyright Act where they talk about, then don't they, since I did school, then don't they say then go reform. I don't do 4 years past school now. They never do it. You know, so we need to be very proactive. Sharp, maybe they do, and they follow the world as the world they go. So we still need a lot of reformation. But one thing we always advocate, we say, make we they test our laws. Me, they always talk and say, we lawyers, for now, we they lazy. You know, we dey lazy, and many of us don't want to test the law. You know, because when we test the law, even the judiciary will help us to reform the law sometimes.
Speaking of even testing the law now, I want to give you a typical scenario. Now, when they talk about entertainment industry, and we get a lot of artists where if you don't sign contracts, we don't tie them like slaves. That will mean say, maybe they don't read the terms and conditions properly. By the time they want commot left for inside that contract now, then they go pull them back, say, hold it, you are a slave and you belong to me. As long as now you sign them. How that kind of person feel commot from that kind of trap where somebody set from?
See, first of all, because I don't do this thing for almost like 4 years as lawyer, and for like because I also manage some artists on the side. I don't do it for like 7 years. Most of the time, the issue not even be the person we don't sign contracts with you. Now the artists themselves no one come out, or no one do anything you want to do to come out. So you don't enter contract way bad. We all know say it bad. You know, so may we talk and may we reason and may we talk with these people, reason and come out. You know, if it leave contracts where you still they owe someone like 100 million, the person don't go allow you come out like that now. Everybody's supposed to come table to figure out how we go come out, because the person don't make investment and it's already, you know, you can't just leave like that. So for me, I tell people that there's always a solution. But it is that the solution no fit favor you, but not solution. So if you want to come out, like I get one issue with one guy now, inside with international label, you know, like the international label, he won't come out. And I don't tell him, I say, you see, he won't go social media, go the run, say, then be this, then be that. I say, if you do that, at the end of your life be that. Because then go use all the money they have. They go just assign one small boy when you finish from school, say, deal with that boy. But there are other ways we can go around it. So you go tell them, okay, waiting I they owe you, this is now waiting I they owe you. Maybe we structure them. Okay, if I do this, give you, I feel come out, go they do my own thing. Now talk and reason. So for most of, and also attitude also, because we are all human beings. Contract na paper.
Yes.
So if I feel talk to you, say, oh, Lolo, I know sir they owe you this money, but because, you know, and now lawyers, they always engineer this thing. If you get smart lawyer, you feel come out from anything. They always tell people that. But one of your issues also, if you be lawyer will say, no, we'll go to court, we'll do this, we'll do that. You know, and I meet people like that, and I said, no, you're not helping these people. So if you're going to leave a contract where we know you've done badly, it's a lot of talking,
yes,
a lot of talking. That will get you out of it,
wow.
basically.
When I see somebody where they intelligent, it go be like, say, may you keep her there. You shall definitely be coming again. And even me, if I go fast track you to my radio show, make we discuss some issues where they're very pertinent to law. All right, Ona, so we see I'm on top of the Feel Good Faji, beautiful Friday, my Friday of dolling up, that I'm so beautiful, I can kill myself. Oh, yeah. Some people can just faint. I
See that.
All right.
We'll go there again on Monday. From Monday, go reach Friday. Don't forget the time. That's 7 to 8:30. Make you get better weekend and spend time with your loved ones.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.